Morning, guys.
Morning.
Hiya.
Hi.
So this episode is not about this one. It's about this one. So we need to wheel this one out of the garage and into the sun. Harper's just had her nails done, hence the reason she looks like she's playing the piano. And then we'll put this one in the middle and see which parts have arrived and what we can put on it. All right, let's wheel this one out, Zacharoo. Look at that. Beauty.
Fanmobile is ready.
Enough of that one. Wheeled that one outside, put this one into the middle.
My corona.
We got some deliveries. First and foremost, we got some front hubs, front stub axles, whatever. They came with all the bits and pieces, so we're going to get these on. Then it means we can put front tie rods on, attach it to the steering column, and then we can have the whole front setup done. And we can even test the front wheels, right?
Yeah.
And we're still waiting for the bush that goes between here, so we can't put that on yet, but
I was just wondering what was that.
yeah, and then the steering wheel goes on here. So let's open this package and see what's in there first. So let's see what we have in here. Oh God, this is da da da.
Oh, nice wheels.
Yeah, lovely. Exactly. Lovely. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
You have a look at that one, Harper? Nice new steering wheel.
Oh my gosh, it feels comfy.
Yeah, so that's
You
gonna,
don't even need to sew
thanks
it
to
on.
the OKE guys. One-handed, this is hard. So that will go on there,
Like so.
like that. Ta-da. Beautiful, right?
I thought it would go like over here, like a real.
No, the flat bit goes on the top. I learnt that. Flat bit goes on the top, in fact.
That's where your thumbs are meant to go, right here.
Yep, exactly.
And
100%
also,
right.
we don't even need
Yeah,
to
so
sew
it's gonna
it.
go on.
I hope we don't need
Like-
So we'll see if I think I bought some bolts for that when we were out the other day. So we'll see if we can fit that on today. But
Yeah.
first, let's see what else we've got in the box.
What type of thing?
Just put it on anywhere over there in front. So we got all of these parts from okay. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, it's got an
okay.
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 Anyway, they
Same
did.
thing.
So I've got some more stickers there. So I'll link to those guys because the guy is really helpful.
Want me to?
So we have lots of different things in there. So Zach, do you want to open that one up?
What is that?
Well, you'll see. Harper, do you want to open that one up?
Yeah. I'll open this up.
More stickers everywhere.
My nails are
This, what is this, Zach? Do you remember what this is?
No.
It's a sprocket holder.
Oh, sprocket holder. Okay. Oh yeah.
Or it could actually be a brake disc holder. Look, we've got some rear axles. And this could actually be
This
either
is
the
definitely.
sprocket.
This
That's
looks
the
like
brake
the brake
disc.
disc.
Yep. So we've got the brake disc. So we should have, hopefully, the whole rear axle set up here.
Open this thing.
I know, hard, right? It's like Christmas, but more difficult. So, we've got lots of bolts, keyways, everything we need. So let's get all of these things out. Oh, look at that. Bolts everywhere. Which is great, because I never have enough bolts.
We went to Germany to get some more bolts.
We did. But you can see here, that is our 25mm axle. So I went for the 25mm. I previously said in the other video I was going to go 40, but then we looked at
Get
these
closer.
and we realised you couldn't go 40 on there. So we've got this whole 25mm axle set up for the rear. So let's go about seeing if we can get this
Brake disc is out.
in. So we have unboxed and we have our rear axle parts.
We've also got a brake disc and
Brake disc and a sprocket.
and a spare sprocket. We could always
Well,
use.
we might use that one, we'll see.
Oh.
So we need to take these off and move them around because obviously these don't go on this way, they go on the outer edge. So we'll take it all apart and start mounting the bearing carriers in, I suppose the bearing holders, whatever, in the carriers. And yeah, should we start putting it together?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we've hit our first problem always. When you buy something
A
that
go-kart, we're building it, it's gonna happen.
I know. Then I was like, oh, I've learned loads from the last one. I want you to buy loads of parts that I don't need anymore. Yeah, I did that. So the axle I bought was actually for a drift trike, but it just had all the stuff, and I was like, that should be fine. But you'll see, The bearing carriers are just the wrong ones.
They're just too big.
Just too big, don't fit. So, a bit of pain in the arse, but I'll just buy specific ones for a Cadet cart that should slot in there and stop being a tool.
Well, there's the good news about this. If we ever do make a drift trike, we've got the,
Exactly, bonus. Yeah, so okay, that's again because that's next on. To be fair, we do want to do that next, don't we?
Of course we want a drift trike.
Who
doesn't? Who doesn't want a drift trike?
Exactly. So, so we can't fit those. Bonus. But what we can do is make sure that everything else from
the
hubs fit.
The axle fits.
Yeah, so we'll kind of put it semi together at least, and then we'll go on eBay and see what we can find, and then we'll start putting together the front stuff and see if we have any fitment issues there. As if by magic we have 2 wheels on.
We have fit
It's
on
pretty much finished, really, isn't it? We're done.
Yeah, we're done. We can
That's
ride
it.
now.
Should we let's drive it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's going to be hard to ride and we're not going to be able to turn and
I mean the axle might fall off as well,
Yeah.
but let's ignore that.
and also
But yeah, we can't. We've got no front wheels. Should we do those?
yeah, we should.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. We got
These
the
little things on.
front stub axles on, hubs, so they're on. But yeah, we're not sure really now if these are the right size for this, because look, if you look at putting those in, they'd be quite far out.
Well, maybe they both go into the middle.
Yeah, maybe. But even in the middle there, I don't know if Cadet carts, do Cadet carts have bigger, or I mean smaller, shorter tie rods than normal carts? I mean, they are smaller, so you'd imagine they would. I think these are for normal carts. So have we got the wrong bit again?
Like I say, we're not going to have any troubles with the front.
You jinxed it. Jinxed. I jinxed it.
Yeah, you jinxed it.
So we got these on the front setup on, but as you can see, it's got some heller amounts of towing going on.
Not good.
Nah.
Like too much. Too
Look at
much.
it.
It's like if you put.
It's a snowplow, isn't it?
Yeah, you could put a like that. Could be a snowplow now.
That's pretty straight steering wheel wise. So
Yeah.
that's not so bad. That one though, it's got a bit of crazy towing going on.
Yeah.
So I might see if I can adjust it in the centre. I've got a bit of threadage going on there, but not a lot. But I'll just have a play. They're on the outer ones, on the outside.
It also might just be because like these things here, they're too long.
They might well be. So if anyone knows,
Just tell us in
Comments.
comments.
so you're an idiot. They're the wrong ones. Why did you buy those? Similarly to the bearing carriers, you could say you're an idiot. Why did you buy those?
It's
Well,
for
because
a
I am
drift
an
track.
idiot. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I know I need to get those, and now I need to look at track rod ends. But at least kind of it's
We've learned something.
yeah. Every day's a school day. But we are getting. It's nearly rolling. I mean, technically the front is on, and
Well,
technically the back is the back's not on.
Well, the back's on is just that'll fly off if we were to put an
I mean, if you put it on the floor, it would just fall off. But we did get all 4 wheels on, so that's
bonus.
what I aimed to do today. We may get a few more things in the post, but I'm not really too sure. I do have to order a few more things. We want to fit the pedals and stuff up front, but we do need the specific bolts to arrive for those. I will get on and check out, see if I can get just a couple of bearing carriers for the rear. So I need to order some of those. I haven't ordered a seat yet, but we do have the steering wheels. We'll slap that on just for
The
shits
thing
and
that
giggles.
we were talking about whilst Dad was trying to put the hubs on, we've got a throttle cable.
Yeah, that one might actually be okay. Actually, it's got I thought it was cut at the back, but it's got the little nubbin.
There's literally nothing wrong with it.
It might work. We'll see.
If it is
bonus.
free.
Saves me buying a throttle cable. But I will look at a couple of new bearing carriers. We can just reuse these bearings, but we just need different carriers to sit in the back. The engine mount is on its way. I'm hoping the engine won't be too far after it. Yeah, so progress, but more things to solve.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got wheels But
and a steering wheel.
and a
but
steering wheel, but it's not technically.
It can roll physically, but
It can't. It can't. It was a semi-failure of a day, but at the same time, progress is progress. It was just the frame before, and now it almost has some things on it.
We encountered a little problem with the.
But we always encounter problems. This is
like,
the story of our go-kart building life.
There was
So we're probably going to leave it there today. We're going to see if we can have a bit of a blast out on the other car, see if we can make that work. Well, a bit better than it does. And yeah, so we'll leave that one there. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you can be notified when we can have another semi-failure. It's like some more progress with the car.
Semi-progress.
And we'll
see you on the next one.
Comment what we can do to fix.
Yeah, we love your comments.
with
It helps
this.
because we
We
learn.
need it. We need them. And
See you next time.
yeah, see you next time.